we're now going to be looking at a Fano plane. Remember, the IB criterion states that you should try to use a varied set of mathematical representation. A Fano plane is similar to a Levi graph in that it's a visual representation of the connection between the Dobble cards. However, in this case, what it means is that if it's on the same card, it will be joined together in a straight edge. So we know that our first card connected 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. These were the distinct pairs on card 1. So we join them together as a triangle. In this section, we need to use our Levi graph that we were given here to complete the Fano diagram. I'm going to ask you to pause, stop there, and see if you can do it. Off you go. Here's a little sneak peek of the one that I've created here. This is the Fano plane for 3 symbols compared to the Levi diagram, and this is all included in the PDF that you can download below. So this is the completed Fano plane, where S1 is the first symbol, which is 1, the second symbol was the number 2, etc. How gorgeous and cool is that? In the next part, we're told, using your Fano diagram and your answer to question 1G, okay? So in question 1G, we determined that the card 1 would link to 2, it would link to 3, it would link to 4, it would link to 5, it would link to 6, and it would link to 7. And we can actually visually see that here. So symbol 1, it does link to 2, it does link to 3, it does link to 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that previous question was to help you answer this next question. So it might not be that they're linked all on the same card, but throughout the whole pack, the card 1 would be linked once and only once to every other symbol. So we're told, using that information, what do you notice about the set of distinct pairs that can be created using all of the symbols? I'm going to let you have a little think about that. Pause the video. So if we consider the second symbol, which in our case is number 2, it links to 1, it links to 3, it links to 4, it links to 5, it links to 6, and it links to 7. Well, what about the third symbol? The first symbol, as we know, the second symbol, but also the 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th symbol. Somewhere throughout the entire deck, each symbol is linked to each other symbol exactly once and only once. And that's really important moving forward in the next section, where we're going to be digging into the algebra that links together what we've been talking about. So stick around now for a bit more advanced algebra.